So that was originally a response back to a response about autistic pattern recognition. But I know where you're going with this, and I don't personally. I mean, there's some things that make me feel like that. In general, what and some people do feel like it's either going to be like utopia or anarchy. But the real truth is that it's a lot more chaotic than that. Best case scenario, we have a situation where we have both. You're going to have a utopia in parts of the world at the cost of other people being in absolute anarchy. And the question, the system's too big for. I mean, we can try to get that disparity closer, but there's still going to be a polarization, and there's not much we can really do. And in fact, what we're doing, because we are already doing stuff to try to minimize that polarity, it's still going to exist. It's going to be a constant fight, because we live in a world where you can't have a benevolent dictator and you can't have benevolent masses of votes. And unfortunately, the two parties that we have in control right now are focusing on the wrong things. If we do everything that one side wants to do, that liberals would bankrupt us, conservatives would cause us to be in a theocratic, minimalist economy where private corporations run everything. Both sound like a nightmare. But the idea is that our system creates a middle path, which usually works, but it's not working right now, and I don't know how to reset it. And it's not just the United States. You see this in the UK. You can see this in other Western democracies, or some systems that are similar to Western democracies. The only places that don't have this are so monolithic in culture that there really is no opposing party. Like Japan. And you know, yeah, I'm going on a tangent now, but I think you're getting the idea. And it won't even be the extreme of Mad Max. People will still have access to resources. And the utopia is not going to be perfect. You're still going to have tiers. It's going to be more like the peaceful form of the animal farm. Some animals are more equal than others. You still have to have underlings in a system. And I don't like that, but those who are in more positions of power take more resources in any system. Be it communist, be it socialist, be it hybrid economy, be it capitalist, be it anarchy. And there's never such thing as a true anarchy, because you're going to have natural systems of people trying to assume leadership either through peaceful or not peaceful means. And those who don't have the power will have to try to help each other out, whether they are wealthy or poor. So, I mean, it shows this in Star Trek. Jean-Luc has a big old chateau while everybody else has apartments. So there is no true equality within the Federation. I mean, you see this in other storylines. I mean, Those on the outer systems don't have the same type of utopia of those who are in core planets like Earth, like Vulcan, like Andoria. So, uh, and Mad Max is like, you're hunting for water. I don't think that's going to get that bad. I mean, and we'll have both systems because it's more like a Brave New World, probably, in that kind of concept, than either Mad Max or Star Trek. Still sounds scary.